Hey, welcome back to my channel where I share tips and tricks to skyrocket your sales career. I'm Andrew Barbuto. Thanks for tuning into this week's installment of my 3-step series where I cover 3 easy steps to dramatically improve different parts of the B2B sales cycle. Today, we're going to dive into 3 easy steps to build your credibility with cold prospects and immediately position yourself as someone who's worth listening to. I cover these topics more in depth in my upcoming book, which is coming out this fall. You could sign up for the wait list at andrewbarbuto.com and be the first to receive a copy once it comes out. One of the most important things I've learned to do in first meetings with prospects, even before asking questions, is build your credibility so you can earn the right to ask your initial questions. Here are 3 steps that have worked for me. The first step is to tell your prospects something about themselves that you found out in your research. This shows that you did your homework. For example, you might say, I saw on your site that you're heavily invested in AI solutions. This leads me to my next step, which is to tell them something about yourself that shows that you have relevant experience and have been in their shoes or worked with similar clients who have been in their shoes with similar challenges and similar goals. For example, you might say, several of my clients in the space are also invested in AI. So far, I've seen it be more helpful for achieving operational efficiencies, doing more with less and saving costs. The more you can reference similar experience and even name drop some clients if possible, the higher your credibility will be in their eyes. Every prospect that I've spoken to wants to know what their competitors are doing. So this shows that you have valuable information that they can learn from. The last step you could take to immediately increase your credibility is to dress up your questions with context about your relevant experience. Frame your questions in a way that shows you understand their situation and can offer relevant insights. For instance, you might say, a lot of my clients have been dealing with client turnover. Is that something you've been facing? Or many of my clients are looking to grow while keeping costs steady. Is that a goal that you share? This is a much better way to ask initial questions than simply saying, are you facing client turnover? Or are you looking to grow? It shows that you're asking for a reason. You're asking about issues that other clients that you work with are also facing. Often similar clients that fall into the same category will be experiencing similar situations because they're all impacted by the same factors. Not always, but that's why you're asking questions and you're building credibility in the process. To recap, 3 easy steps to build your credibility with prospects are to tell them something about themselves, tell them something about yourself from your similar client experience, and dress up your questions with it when asking them. By using these 3 steps, you should immediately build credibility with your prospect breaking down their walls and increasing the likelihood that they're going to engage and answer your questions. Click the link below to learn the script that I use to secure next steps in any meeting within 5 minutes. Join the waitlist for my upcoming book coming out this fall at andrewbarbuto.com. If you found this helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe for more useful sales tips. Keep an eye out for my next video of my series covering 3 easy steps to get a response from a CEO. And you can check out any of my previous videos in this series in the meantime by clicking up here. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you're not helping, you're not selling.